Shalom. I have on the screen a most wonderful verse in the Bible. Well, of course, all verses are great. All scripture, every verse, including those in Jeremiah, are inspired by God right out of the mouth of God. And in this portion of scripture, God says, "Return, Israel, return, come home." This is, always has been, always will be the heart of God. I have on the screen a picture of a lighthouse. God so desires people to come home, people of Israel and people from every nation, that why I put the picture of the lighthouse is that I just could imagine God having the biggest, brightest lighthouse on the road to Jerusalem, making sure that the people of Israel can find their way home to Israel when the day comes, that they can find their way home. Doesn't want them to get lost, doesn't want them to get injured. And so God will do anything and everything He can to help the people of Israel make it back home to Israel. And if that means providing the biggest, brightest lighthouse, then you can expect to see it there. And then what do we have here? A welcome home sign. You know, when you're traveling on the highway, there are signs at the exits. And I can just imagine that when Jewish people arrive there at Jerusalem, the capital of Israel, they will find the biggest, most beautiful welcome home sign, Baruch haba. Welcome home. I'm so glad you're back. I have been waiting for you. Listen, one of the things I always love to just mention when speaking about Israel, God's faithfulness to keep his promises to Israel. Yes, it's specifically, technically, this passage and others like it are about God's promise to Israel. It's about Israel, but more importantly, I think first and foremost, it is about God. It is another example of the faithfulness of God. Listen, he began to keep this promise in 1948, bringing the Jewish people back to the land of Israel. He hasn't completed the promise yet, but it began in 48 and we're moving forward, and someday I'll be there too, along with all my relatives. And listen, this is about the faithfulness of God. If God makes a promise to Israel, if God makes a promise to any person, any nation, any group, God can be trusted and counted on to keep his promise. Oh, that is such wonderful news. Don't you agree?